Hi, I'm Marie Walts. Are you considering getting extreme eyelash extensions or curious about lash extensions? Well, I'm advanced certified as well as the Lash Stylist a Month by Xtreme in 2011. Please shop for experience before price. We're here with my new client, Deb. How are you, Deb?
Good.
Why are you here today?
To have my eyelash extensions removed.
Okay. So you have long eyelashes, you had extensions put on. Why did you have eyelash extensions to begin with?
I wanted to be fancy and cute. I wanted to not have to worry about waking up, putting it on, and they're ready to go every day. They seem like they would be natural looking, and I really did enjoy them.
Okay. If you would, go ahead and take a look up. When Deb had made the original phone call and called in, she had expressed some concerns, and some of her lashes seemed to be a bit clumped together. And what were some of, also, Deb, the things that you were experiencing and your concerns?
Well, very irritated, very itchy. Some of my eyelashes started clumping so bad that they were falling towards in my eye, and I actually pulled on them and ripped out some of my natural lashes.
Ooh, yes. For that area, and too, once we have your lashes removed, I definitely would prescribe Amplify to you, which is a lash fortifier, and it'll help correct that. What looks like mascara, unfortunately, is not. This is a close-up example of a poor application of eyelash adhesive around the eye area. Choose me as your lash stylist, and this will not happen. Some more observations that we can see as I continue Deb's lash removal services. Now I'm finally going to be removing her lash extensions on her right eye. And I'm still amazed, like, you know, from a distance and visually, oh yeah, they're long, they're beautiful. But if we take a moment, I'm going to take the applicator, you can see as I move that, those lashes right there are actually glued together in a clump. And as Deb lays here, Deb, please know, don't worry, the removal will go just fine. Okay. And the video is just for demonstration purposes, and just to remind all of you that it's important to read up as much as you can, and also to Deb, what enticed you besides long lashes to decide to go ahead and get the lashes that you did at the time and place that you had?
Probably convenience.
Convenience.
Not having to do it every day and deal with taking it off, putting it on. Also, it was very cheap. So I got what I paid for.
Okay, so it was very what?
Cheap.
Can you say that again?
It was very cheap.
Okay, very cheap.
Yes.
So again, just wanted to pinpoint some of the things of concern, and if we move these around, you can see, and I'll lift this up. That they're really stuck together right there. And as a gentle, constant reminder, do I say, you know, pick your lash stylist properly. If at all, if you're not able to, say, come to my salon, I am an advanced certified extreme lash stylist that was nationally featured, then my professional recommendation would be to go on extremelashes.com and go to their salon locator and punch in your zip code and look at the directory listed lash stylists that are in your area. Well, we're finally done with Deb's eyelash extension removal service. And go ahead and blink. Yay!
I feel like a new woman.
Okay. You said before I had turned on the video, what did you say? You felt a little what? How's it feel not having the extensions on now?
It feels so much better.
So much better?
Light and free, and thank you so much.
You're welcome. So a little bit about the removal service is the fact that previously I said I'd use Xtreme's adhesive remover, and we did, and I'm actually going to pan down to that as well as some of the lashes themselves that are on the sponge. This frame might not be a pretty one, but I'm doing it for a reason, and especially if you look, I'm going to point it out to you. Right here, there's like a cluster of lashes. That was actually a grouping of lashes that were unfortunately applied to more than one of her own natural lashes. And that's just, I'm professionally, again, Deb, I'm so sorry you had to experience this. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you when possibly we can pursue this properly.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, I just finished Deb's removal. How you doing, Deb?
I'm good.
If you had to give some advice to some more advice to people, what would you suggest?
I would suggest definitely doing your research. Consider how much you're spending on getting them done, because you get what you pay for, and you want to make sure that whoever's doing it for you is actually licensed and is credible. Do some research, and I don't know.
What was your experience? Were you comfortable when you were getting your lash removal procedure?
Oh, completely.
Did you feel anything?
From beginning to end, it was so relaxing, very comfortable. I recommend going to Anne. Yeah, it was a wonderful experience. I feel so much better. I feel myself again. My eyes they're healthy again. My eyelashes, although they're short, and I miss the long lashes, but I'll be back for new ones, so.
All right. If you would, just go ahead and look up towards the ceiling, and I can just pan in a little bit on her lash here. There we go. God, you got such pretty color eyes. I'm happy to report that as bad and severe of a poor application that she had, that with the professional removal, her lash hair is still beautiful and healthy. Okay, you can look at me. And as she had said earlier, you know, as the lashes were bothering her, you did pull on them, right, a little bit. Yeah, that can be kind of common. Please don't do that. To any of you, her and I, of course, have already talked. And thank you for trusting me for the removal.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you again. Earlier in the video, there was a product mentioned called Amplify. In the case that Deb has experienced, she did go home with this lash fortifier. It will help your lashes grow. It's protein based. It doesn't have the side effects of Latisse, and if you'd like to know more, just give me a call.